Hi, ILA parents. It's Michelle here, and I just wondered, do you have a minute for a quick conversation? Thanks. All right, so we've been doing some online classes the last couple of days, and as we get rolling through that experience, we have just a couple of items that we could really use your help and support with. Our teachers have invested a lot of time and energy and thought into figuring out how to make the best possible online experience, a learning environment that feels safe and comfortable and inclusive to all the students. And we were just wondering if you would please have a conversation with your children to let them know that we have set the bar high on our expectation of the boundaries and etiquette within the Zoom classrooms. Although this is an online platform, it is still a learning environment, and ILA takes that very seriously. And so we would hope that you would speak with your children to make sure that they arrive on time, that they give themselves a little bit of margin to make sure that they have their logon information and all of their passwords together so that they arrive before the class is actually supposed to begin. When they do get to come into the classroom, we also ask that they would be respectful in every way. And that means that they're not wearing anything distracting to the other students or anything that takes away from the learning that the teachers are trying to facilitate. So keep that in mind, and then also respectful behavior, that they're raising their hand, reminding themselves not to talk over other students or the teacher, but to raise their hand and be called on, just as if they were in a brick and mortar classroom. One more thing. Also, when the students are in the online classrooms, we have heard from a few of our instructors that the students turn their video off. This is another distraction, not only for the other students, but it's distracting for the instructor as well to wonder, are they still there? Are they participating? Are they understanding the material? It's very hard in an online atmosphere to be able to feel connected under the best of circumstances. But when you're looking at a blank screen, it's even harder. So please, if there is a reason why your student can't have their video on, let us know by all means, and we'll pass that information on to the instructor. But otherwise, we are going to ask that during class time, students have their video on so that they are engaged and interacting in that classroom environment. So we really want to honor the students. We really want to honor the time and attention of our instructors, and we want to keep that bar, that standard set high. So if you could have those conversations with your children, that would help us out a lot. Now, conversely, as we go through the classes, if there's anything that you or your students could suggest that would give us an even better experience for our ILA families, we would love to hear from you. We want this to be a very reciprocal relationship, and we know that it's a process. So let us know if you have any suggestions for our instructors or for us on ways that we can better manage the online classes. All right, I hope that that was clear. If you have any questions or suggestions, please reach out to us with an email at community@inspirelearningacademy.com. Thank you so much for sharing your kids and your home education with ILA.